Once you get the hang of the basics, you'll be amazed at what you can do with so little. You'll discover the beauty of universal rhythms and be able to improvise in your own groove. First off, there are basically 5 sounds you have to learn. They correspond to the basic numbers of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 is da, 2 is taka, 3 is takita, 4 takadimi. Later on, we'll see another one, which is takajuna. And number 5 is dadiginatum.
I think this will come later in the chapter.
It'll come in a later chapter, yeah. Now let's hear Selva sing the sounds and notice how the time is kept with the hands. You'll see that we are counting in 4/4 and the fingers correspond to the beats like this.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Taka, 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 taka. Takita, 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 takita. Taka dimmi, taka dimmi, taka dimmi, taka dim, taka dimmi, taka dimmi, taka dimmi, taka dimmi, ta.
For the time being, we'll work with the first 4 sounds and we'll deal with the 5th in a later chapter. Keeping the tempo is essential when playing rhythm, as you all know. The first thing we have to do is to practice keeping the independence of the hand claps with the singing of the rhythms. Here is an exercise that forms the foundation of rhythmic understanding. It seems to be very simple, and in fact, it is, rhythmically speaking, pretty fundamental. However, to do it will require practice on your part because maybe for the first time in your life you'll be dividing your mind into 2 aspects simultaneously. Keeping the cycle with your hands is absolutely essential, since if the cycle gets interrupted, your rhythmic singing will also be interrupted. In the beginning, don't be afraid to use a metronome to keep you in tempo. That's what they're made for, to keep us in time. We've got one right here, so we can make a score for you. Keeps us in time. Here's Selva with the demonstration.
Yeah, this exercise demonstrates basic subdivisions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ka, dim, mi. 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 Ta, ka, dim. Taka dimmi, 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 ta. Now here's the same exercise using the takita group of 3 in a 3/4 bar, and notice how we keep the cycle in 3/4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ta, ki, ta, 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 ta.
Now let's hear a simple improvisation from Selva, using exactly what we've been showing you in this chapter. Then I'll play some guitar, showing you how these rhythms can be adapted, how they can be assimilated into individual playing. Selva.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 ka, da, 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 ka, da, da, ka, da, da, ka, da, 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 ka, da, ka, da, 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 ka, da, ka, da, da, ka, da, ka, da, da, ka, 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 da, ka. Taka dimmi taka 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 dimmi taka 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 dimmi 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 taka dimmi, 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 takita, takita, taka dimmi, takita, 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 taka dimmi, taka dimmi, taka dimmi, takita, 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 taka dimmi, takita, 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 dimmi, takita, 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 taka dimmi, takita, 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 ta.
Conical on the guitar. Well, I don't think you want to hear me play da, taka, takita, taka, dimmi. That's fundamental stuff. It belongs to your guitar training. The other side of conical, once it becomes integrated into your way of thinking, is I believe it's a tremendous source for melodic inspiration. And I'm going to play a piece that was written in 1972 for the Mahavishnu Orchestra called You Know, You Know. And the principal foundation of this piece came from 3 takitas. It's in 12/4, but listen to how it goes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Takita, takita. And it even ended on triplets. 7, 12. 7, 8, 9, 10. So you see, by just adapting different rhythmical motives and assigning notes to them, I mean, of course, you have to hear the melodic side of it, you'll find it a real source of musical inspiration.